Welcome back to Grade 7 Science, Unit number 1, Life Systems. This is lesson number 2.2, Welcome Partners and Unwanted Guests. In a classic Spider-Man comic, Spider-Man found himself covered in black goo. The black goo turned out to be an alien called Venom. Venom gave Spider-Man great powers. But Venom also tried to take over Spider-Man's mind. In order to survive, Spider-Man had to get rid of Venom. Venom then attached itself to another person and took over that person's mind. Now, Venom is an awesome villain. But do you want to know something even more awesome? Venom is a comic book character that is based on a real life scientific concept. Yes, that is very cool. That concept is known as symbiosis. Symbiosis is when two species live closely together in a relationship over time. Symbiotic relationships are common in the natural environment, even though some of the relationships may seem unusual. But these relationships exist because at least one of the partners is being helped. There are three types of symbiosis. Parasitism is a symbiotic relationship in which one partner benefits and the other is harmed. Usually, one of the partners lives on or inside the other partner and feeds off of it. The partner that feeds off the other partner is called a parasite. The partner that provides the food for the parasite is known as the host. So let's consider this example here, and we'll fill in the answers tomorrow, but you're going to try this at home. A leech and a human are an example of parasitism. The leech is the blank, and the human is the blank. So I want you to try at home, and of course, to put the video on pause to do this, is to figure out whether the leech is the parasite or the host, and whether the human is the parasite or the host. So put the video on pause now so you can jot down your answer. All right, let's continue. Mutualism is a symbiotic relationship in which both partners benefit. A shark and a remora are an example of mutualism. The remora attaches itself to the shark and eats the bacteria on the shark's skin. The shark does not get sick from the bacteria, and it lets the remora live. The third type of symbiosis is called commensalism. This is a symbiotic relationship in which one partner benefits and the other does not appear to gain or lose anything from the relationship. And the most common example of commensalism is the clownfish and the sea anemone. The clownfish shelters among the tentacles of the sea anemone, and the sea anemone is not affected. Alrighty, folks, so just to wrap up this video, I've put three examples of symbiosis here. So your job will be to read through these three examples and then decide which type of symbiosis each example relates to. Is it an example of mutualism? Is it an example of commensalism? Is it an example of parasitism? So you will want to put the video on pause so that you can read the questions and write down your answers to these three questions. If you don't feel that you can do this activity right away, it means you need to go back and listen to this video at least one more time. But when you're ready, please put the video on pause. I look forward to a discussion of this video, as well as hearing your answers to the problems included here. But until we meet again, this concludes today's video.